The trend just kind of starts because people just start using it and spreading it, and people just keep on going.
You only live once. This motto is similar to the motto Carpe Diem. People often use this phrase and others like it to persuade their friends to do something they normally wouldn't do. YOLO gained popularity after the release of the song The Motto by Drake.
In many cases, though, the term has been blown out of proportion and teenagers overuse it by hashtagging it in pictures and wall posts on Facebook because it's become trendy. UrbanDictionary.com.
So, recap. I found out that we're not trendy enough to do this on our own. So, we're taking in a list of, this isn't the list. We're going to talk to you about it. Try and get this going. We're going to make this happen.
That is what our topic is. We are trying to set a trend.
Do they even hear us? Or do we get
Okay, so stage one is when we have to tell all of our salesmen right now, so we know for sure it's Jackie, Angela, Yasmin, and Kim Coons.
Rachel.
And Rachel. I don't know who Rachel is.
Oh, wow. Did you not?
And apparently we are
I want to record. In case you missed all that, here's the plan. We find some of the most outgoing and connected individuals in the school.
We explain our plans to them, and we see how the trend spreads from there. Let's begin with an interview with one of our salesmen.
So I am a salesperson. I'm supposed to sell the YOLO phrase to my friends and other people.
Hi.
The next step is to add the stickiness factor, the factor that will allow YOLO to spread like wildfire.
So I just ordered 1,000 wristbands online for our YOLO project, and it's midnight and I'm like in the middle of doing all my homework and I'm like, what am I doing? Okay, so here's a little email confirmation. Woo! Here's a little preview of my crazy life, crazy room. Anyways, this YOLO thing is happening, guys. It's happening officially today. It is midnight, and it is the 6th of March, and it's happening. Ooh, I'm gonna show you what the logo looks like here. Let me find it. Oh, this is the website I used to order these fancy schmancy wristbands. Face now. Where should I find the logo? It's on my here and here. This is the logo. Here, let me zoom in to show you guys. Bam! YOLO. You only live once. Bam!
So I'm here, I'm walking towards Orange Leaf, and I'm about to drop off some of our YOLO bracelets to see how this works. I'm walking on parking lot with the camera up to my face, and I look really weird, and I really hope I don't get run over. Okay, let's go. Have you heard it around or anything?
Yeah, actually I have. Today in my English class, someone was like, YOLO. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna fist bump it.
Here with Jennifer. Okay, so did you know what YOLO meant before this week?
Yes.
You only live once, correct?
Right. Did you
On Twitter.
on Twitter?
Yeah.
What is it? Just like a hashtag or like? hear about hashtags.
Where'd I get the bracelet?
From
the YOLO bracelet? Oh, one of my pal students gave it to me.
The YOLO crew is a group of friends that we decided to get together after we did a bunch of extreme activities.
Not only did it affect students, but teachers as well.
Like, it's an acronym. YOLO.
Oh, I thought you meant the color yellow.
No.
Oh, no, I don't. What does it mean?
It means you only live once.
Oh, that's very good. Did not know that.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, you guys have the YOLO bracelets? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, how'd you get them? Do you have any more? And she's like, oh no, I got it from her. And she pointed to me. And then I was like, yeah, I have some. And she's like, wait, how can you get them? Like, who do I get them from? I'm like, me. And she's like, oh, so if I come tomorrow during lunch, you can give me some? And I'm like, yeah, I'll have them for you tomorrow. And she's like, okay. And she's like 3 or 4 friends with her. And they're like, guys, she has them. And I walked away. And I was like, okay.
So we're probably gonna record, do an interview with them tomorrow.
Yeah, this one girl's come up to me like multiple times like, hey, so do you think I can have another one? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I know, no, people will like run up to me and they'll be like, Michael, Michael, and they'll be like screaming and they'll whisper and they'll be like, do you have any YOLO bracelets? I'm like, okay, 1, why are you whispering? Because these aren't drugs. And 2, like, sure, here you go, like, I have another one, it's no big deal. Super weird.
I feel like if we bought like the rubber band ones, people would definitely pay for them.
No,
like, they
people
would
have asked.
People, yeah, no, they're like, how much is it?
How much
I'm
are they?
like,
I'm like,
we
oh,
could
no,
make,
free.
we could do our project and make some cash
Yeah,
money.
make some.
Like,
So, what is your opinion on what's been going on at Clements with all the YOLO craze recently?
I have no idea what's going on. So
I always like the sentiment of YOLO because it's basically talking about how you should live your life to the fullest and enjoy yourself as much as you can.
I think YOLO is pretty stupid. I think it's like the new, that's what she said.
What I don't like is the fact that it's been taken and now it's just kind of used between people because it's popular, not because it actually means something. So instead of being a real concept, just I think that really meaningless phrase.
I find it strange that the juniors brought it back from a not very known phrase to a very common one. A lot of people say YOLO as like a joke, but a lot of people say YOLO because they really believe in YOLO. So.
My name is Dr. Jana Halverson.
Hi, I'm Jay Bevan.
I'm a clinical psychologist in private practice.
I'm a clinical psychologist in private practice licensed by the state of Texas.
I work with marriage counseling and individual adults and men and women.
Trends are usually followed because people that we know or people that we admire usually are doing them, and so we copy other people.
I think trends are generally good. I think people enjoy being a part of a group and being part of what the rest of their group is doing, so they want to follow that.
YOLO. Well, I did hear a song on the radio once that said something about YOLO, I think, but I changed the station. I wasn't so interested. And then I saw some kids at a prom picture party like spell it out or something.
I have heard of the phrase YOLO. I've seen it in the mall. I've seen it on t-shirts. I've seen it on bracelets. And I think it's an exciting, positive influence.
Okay, well, as a salesman, it was really successful. I think it's pretty popular right now, especially with with the whole AP week and everything. A ton of people are using that for, I don't want to study YOLO.
First time I actually ever saw it was on Jackie's poster for the presidential election. And then I actually started hearing it in classrooms after that.
Everyone's been saying it. It just became popular because of a song called The Motto by Drake.
YOLO is a term to define who we are in life. It's a way of